make a funny face when you're doing your mascara. What? What is that all that about? We'll join all these funny bits of film together and we'll come up with some kind of makeup routine. I feel like I've put too much on. I feel like a bit of a drag queen. Hello everyone. I just wanted to say before you watch this video, it's a real mashup. I kind of was doing my makeup one day and I thought, oh, maybe I should vlog this, and then I'd half put my makeup on already, so then I talked about what I'd done, and then the next day I thought, actually that was really rubbish. I'll show you how I use my products and then I'll put my makeup on again. So it's a real mashup because there's bits from the original video and the second video, but it is what it is, and that's me. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it anyway. Like I say, it's not much of a really serious makeup routine. It's just what I do in the morning, but anyway, I thought I'd pre-warn you how rubbish it is. So good morning. As this is just a quickie today, I just thought I'd run through my kind of non-makeup routine. I do put a bit of makeup on, but I just wanted to show you. I certainly don't make a big fuss of it, and it's quite quick. I do particularly love my lipstick, which is quite new for me. I've only really been wearing lipstick the last year or two. I don't know. I'm 58 years old, and some other ladies my age might like to see what I do. I like to see what other ladies do. And I really like my products, which happen to be by Sunday Riley. I'll run you through those after I've shown you my amazing makeup routine. So, does anyone else make a funny face when you're doing your mascara? What is that all that about? You just kind of have this urge. It's definitely an open mouth thing. I can't put the mascara on as I make the face. Oh. Mix their lipsticks. So if you haven't got the right colour and you mix it. Does anyone else do that? Or is it just me? I can't use a lip liner because for some reason I'm allergic to lip liners. Fine with a lipstick. Although having said that, when I was really young, I couldn't wear anything on my lips, to be honest, because it would bring up all these little blisters. So it's only been in my later years that I've been able to wear lipstick. So that one's a number 7, and I have no glasses on. So soft ruby, which is really bright. It's definitely, yeah, it's very bright. And then this one's a MAC lipstick that I've had for years, because MAC lipsticks go on and on and on. And this one's called Velvet Teddy. As you can see, there's like a tiny bit left. So, and then I put that on over the top. Which kind of mutes the really bright pink. It's quite hard to see, but anyway, there we go. So that's the disaster job of makeup that I do in the morning. Of mascara, bit of lipstick, and I put some eyebrows in because years and years of plucking. I need to shut the door because the light's coming through. Years and years of plucking my eyebrows mean that I've literally got no eyebrows left. So I now have to kind of draw them in. Well, I don't draw them in. I actually just use an eyeshadow. I just use what I've got. So yeah, products I use. I just use wipes. I know people hate wipes. They say, why are you using wipes? But I just use wipes. They're practical. Then I actually wash my face. And then I have like a real ritual. There's one thing I do like, my products, and I'm obsessed with Sunday Riley products. So let me show you. So I just realised I didn't show you using the products. So this is the next day, so I thought I'd better show you the products. And then I'll show you my very back to front makeup thing. I didn't intend on filming a makeup routine. I just film little snippets all the time of things, whatever I'm doing, and then try and put something together, because I find that's the best way for me to do things. Right, so I have actually cleaned my face. I'm going to put my pink drink on. So I just spray that on. I'll pat it in a bit. And the next I will put the Be Nice on, which apparently helps with closing open pores, and it helps with blotchiness and things like that. I've only really started using products since I was about 55. I just didn't really use anything. I just washed my face and stuck the most basic of moisturisers on until my daughter started to get me into these products. Right, so it's a sunny day, so I'm not going to use the retinol, so I'm just going to now put on the CEO serum, which is quite thick, but so I'm going to put some of that on. I have actually run out of the eye cream. They have a little eye cream for doing under your eyes. I have the nighttime one, I just don't have the daytime one. So hurry up, Amber, hurry up and come down from London with some more goodies for me. Okay, so that's kind of that, but I don't know if you can see, but it's not heavy. It doesn't feel heavy or anything. It just feels light and beautiful and smells beautiful. And I have very sensitive skin. I have a lot of allergies, hence I sniff a lot. Sorry about that, but I have allergic rhinitis. But I have a lot of allergies, and these products are perfect for me. But anyway, as you can see, I look quite shiny. But anyway, you can see I look quite sort of shiny and glowy. And that sort of shiny glowy look, it does actually last all day. It's amazing, even under a bit of makeup. I think I may have found a better spot for you. I don't know, what do you think? Anyway, so I've got a bronzer. This is just a really cheap bronzer that I'm just gonna go literally around the edge, tiny bit, just a tiny bit, because actually it's been really bright and sunny, and I've actually, because I'm outside a lot, I've actually got a bit of a tan anyway. And then I'll go in with a little bit of blusher literally on the top of my cheekbone, tiniest bit again, because I'm quite rosy today actually. And then quick bit of shimmery stuff on my eyelid. Yeah, there's no skills going on here. Now I will try and paint on a little bit of an eyebrow. There's mine are a bit non-existent, so I'll just kind of fill in the missing bits really. It's only an eyeshadow, another palette that I've had forever and ever. So yeah, that's it really. Just another, give myself a bit more of an eyebrow than I've got, because there's very little left. You know, we were told years ago to pluck our eyebrows, and I think now they probably advise against that. Then the mascara goes on, and that's when you get the funny face. Anyway, so then it would be lipstick, which I'm not going to put on yet, but you've seen anyway. But that is sort of it. That is it. But as you can see, all the moisturisers and the pink drink and everything, you know, give a real glow. Generally, I would then use it on the hand, no, the glow on, the Sea Glow oil, and I would just put a little bit, sometimes put it on my face, but actually it's too much. So I usually just put a bit, oh, crikey. That was a lot. That was a lot. It was meant to be a drop, but anyway. Oh, now I have a nice greasy neck. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, so apart from the lippy, which I'm obviously not going to put on until I have brushed my teeth, that's it. So you can we'll join all these funny bits of film together and we'll come up with some kind of makeup routine. So I forgot to say, I don't wear foundation. I've never worn foundation, and it's, you know, I just don't like it. I don't like the way it feels on my skin. I've got one of these palette things which is actually on its last legs, this one, but so what I do is I use a little bit of that literally on the top of my cheekbone, just there. That's it. So it's sort of up the side of my eye and on my cheekbone. I've got too much on now because I had already put it on and then I forgot to show you that that's what I put on. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh no, there's a little bit of this shiny one. I've got a little bit on my lids. One of those Superdrug, probably about £8 or something like that. I think this is Superdrug as well. Palettes for if I want to wear sort of eyeshadow. So I wear a lot of, like, you know, that sort of colours, but not often that I actually do that because I feel like I've put too much on. I feel like a bit of a drag queen. Not that there's anything wrong with looking like a drag queen, but I didn't want to look like a drag queen. So that's that. I keep looking that way, but I don't, am I supposed to look there? If I look there, am I looking at you? Anyway, so these are my little, this is my little product shelf and I absolutely adore all of them. So they're all Sunday Riley. So we've got the pink drink, which is like just a lovely like spray that you spray on first. It's peptides and various things, I don't know. Then I put on this B3 niacinamide serum, which is like good for closing pores. Sometimes I use the retinol, but if it's really, you know, if it's sunny, you don't want to be using retinol, do you? Because it sort of takes a layer of skin off. And then I use the CEO serum, but the and the oils, I mean, the oils are amazing, but you can't use them all in the same, you know, day, so I spread them about a bit. So there's the Juno, which is superfood oil. This one, yeah, this one I didn't say what it was, like vitamin C and turmeric oil. So the oils are lovely. This one is all nighttime oil, which is sort of quite lavendary. It's beautiful. It's actually dark blue when you put it on your skin, but God, it's gorgeous. It's, yeah, helps you sleep. It's gorgeous. That's an extra little one of those. And then this CEO Afterglow cream is just stunning. It's bright yellow cream and it smells incredibly good. And yeah, everyday cream for face and neck. It's amazing. Let me put my little lady back up somewhere. Love my little lady. Oh, she's fallen. Oh, never mind. Anyway, so that's my little, yeah. And I'm not advertising Sunday Riley. I just love Sunday Riley. The products are amazing. My daughter gets them for me and I think they are a little bit pricey, but I think they're kind of mid-range price. I don't actually know, to be fair, but yeah, so I'm very lucky, I'm very spoiled that I get these bought for me. So I told you it was a mashup. I'm sorry about that, but I hope you muddled through and got the gist of it. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you again soon.